So for the Armenians, I think I'm being very blatant, honest with you, Armenians had a very long historical presence there, and they have been genocided by the Ottomans, and they lost 1.5 million of 2 million during the persecution. Entire Eastern Anatolia today is ethnically cleansed from the Armenians, and some of them fled to Syria. And now it's just 100 years later, the new Ottoman of Erdogan is coming after them again. And this time they are slowly but surely ethnically cleansing them with the collaboration of certain Western governments, not in terms of the support to al-Nusra, but rather this is something that many people do not know. Many Armenian and Christians left Syria to Beirut, to Lebanon, during 2012 and 2016. And during this time, only during this time, some certain Western governments like Australia and Canada, they opened a migration only for the Christians of Aleppo. I have friends, relatives, family members now in Canada. The moment you arrive in Beirut and you apply for this NGO, which is a Christian NGO in Beirut, belonging to some other Canadian NGOs, in 3 months, you are already in Canada, in 3 months, and not even with a refugee status. It's a resettlement program. You don't get a refugee status. So you're all of a sudden arriving with a resident permit, and you can work and continue your life there. So it was a great opportunity for many people to leave. So I have many, many friends and relatives now in Canada. Sure. They left in between 2014 and 2016 to Canada, and they established new lives. And you think that these people will return after having babies, going to schools, universities. They have established businesses there. So this is how they emptied basically the Christians of Syria through humanitarian work. Something that is very, very, instead of stopping the war, they took the Christians of Syria into Canada and into other places. And yeah, this is very horrible situation.